He is an actor, director, and a writer, and now an entrepreneur. Kunal Avikishore Kapoor is appreciated in popular Bollywood and Tollywood movies. Few of his best movies are Rang De Basanti, Laga Chudri Mein Daag, Gold, Dawn 2, Aja Nachle, Veeram, and his smile is contagious. He is known for his style and has been voted among the most stylish men in the country. He is a trained pilot and a rally car driver. He has co-founded a crowdfunding platform named as Keto.org, which has raised funds for social and individual causes and has raised more than 1100 crore till date. BG Miss and Mrs. India Beauty Pageant is proud to be associated with Keto and Kunal Kapoor and has raised more than 11 lakh in our last season. And this season too, our contestants have started crowdfunding. Today, we will speak to Kunal Kapoor about Keto and about his upcoming movie, Koi Jaane Na. Hi Kunal, how are you?
Good. How are you? How's it going?
Everything is going fine. Actually, COVID is going on. So yeah, it's getting slow, but much better.
Yeah. It seems to be getting better right now, which is good.
Yeah.
I guess, but people still have to be really careful and, make sure and sanitizing their hands and stuff. I don't think we get lax about that.
Yeah. So thank you so much for giving me the time to take your, interview. Although you must have given the interviews most of the time, but this is the first time I'm taking the like any celebrity's interview, so I'm a little nervous and excited. and excited. So yeah, please tell me what made you start Keto.
So we actually I was working in the social space, and I was also working closely with a number of hospitals, and I found that there were a lot of people that needed help, and there were a lot of people that were willing to help, but somehow these people weren't being able to come together.
Right.
And I felt like if we could really use technology to build a bridge between people that can help and people that need helping, then it would be something that is powerful. And I happened to meet Varun Sheth, who's the co-founder, and he had very similar ideas in his mind. So that's how Keto was born. The idea was to democratize capital, to make it easy for anyone that is either has a medical need or a social need, or any entrepreneur or filmmaker that is looking for funds, to make it easy for them to get funds.
Okay.
And that's how it was born. Keto is abbreviation for Key to Tomorrow, because we felt like a lot of people, like I said, don't have access to funds. And if we could change that, then it could be something that's really powerful.
Yeah, actually, this thing is needed too much. And nowadays, when everybody is losing their jobs and something, and still they want to do something. It is not about that, okay, you wish and it will be done. But it's a really nice initiative. So tell me something about your upcoming movie, Koi Jaane Na.
Koi Jaane Na is up for release at the end of this month. Hopefully, people will go to the theaters. You don't know what the situation is right now.
Yeah.
But it is very interesting. It's unlike anything I've done before. It's a thriller. It's got a lot of songs, very, very good songs. It's got a lot of action. It's also a space that I enjoy a lot because I've grown up on comic books. I've always been a comic book fan. And this is almost like it's like a pulp fiction novel meets a thriller. So for me, that was very interesting, of course. So it's a very, very interesting story. It's a character unlike anything I've played before. And the world of the film is very different from any world that I've been part of before.
Okay. We have read about, what, like you have written something in your Instagram post about manifestation, right? So this was the same story that you were talking about?
Manifestation was actually...
you have written something about that you started, exercising and wanted to be a warrior, and then it happened. So please tell us something about
that was a film called Veeram.
Veeram, okay,
That was in 2016. It was a film that was shot in 3 languages, Malayalam, Hindi and English.
Okay.
It was based on Macbeth. And it was quite strange because...
you were the villain in that.
He's the anti-hero actually.
Okay.
It was strange because I was looking to do different kind of work. and one of the roles that I wanted to play was that of a warrior.
Okay.
And I just started working towards playing a warrior without having any movie in hand. And one day I got a call from this very famous director called Mr. Jairaj. He's won the national award a couple of times.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, I'm making a film on a warrior.
Okay.
And you're the actor that keeps coming to my mind. So it was, it really felt like I had manifested this role.
You will not believe, I don't know when I started, although we were seeing your movies and, it was, we loved watching you, but I don't know how
Right.
it happened, how we connected, because we were in Dubai for a few years, and there we used to see your pictures in the newspapers about your Indian terrain and all. You were doing the ads, right?
Correct.
And I don't know how it manifested. I really, everybody used to tell me that you look like a sister of Kunal Kapoor. Even when we got the pictures clicked together, when I posted
Right.
that on my Facebook page, everybody was saying, तेरा भाई है क्या? मैंने कहा तेरा भाई होगा, मेरा भाई नहीं है. But it's good because I have a curly hair, same sort of teeth, so भाई भी कि वो तेरा भाई लगता है. मैंने बोला नहीं, मेरा भाई नहीं है. But भाई होना भी, like बहन होना भी is an honor for me, and if they said something like that, instantly saying that you look like a sister, so I'm happy. I'm happy in that way. So that way I think it manifested it, but because I could never have thought of seeing you or talking to you or meeting you. कभी सोच भी नहीं सकती थी मैं. So this I'm doing.
It was lovely to see you guys. It's been a while now. I think it was about a year and a half back.
In January 2019.
Correct. So, but it was wonderful seeing you guys.
That's what I'm saying कि मैं कभी भी नहीं सोच सकती थी, but it manifested for me also. It happened.
Correct.
So, like we don't feel connected to everyone. Like there are so many of actors, but we don't feel connected to everyone. So, I don't know how it happened, but it happened. आपकी स्माइल का क्या राज है, मुझे ये बताइए.
स्माइल का क्या राज है? पता नहीं, जेनेटिक्स आई थिंक. ऐसा तो मैंने कुछ स्पेशल नहीं किया.
Okay.
तो but I think I'm just somebody who's very optimistic about everything.
Right.
I really never get discouraged or frustrated by anything that's happening around me. That's very rare, and even when it happens just very fleetingly and for a few passing moments.
Okay.
I'm always looking forward to what there is that I can do next, and I just feel like life is very short and unpredictable.
Right.
And I think the thing that I enjoy the most is learning new things and exploring new things.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm always doing, and I think that always keeps a smile on my face.
In fact, this was my second question. Ki aap, like, how do you face depression or anything like that when something doesn't work for you? Because in a normal life, when we look at look at layman, there are so many things that goes on in their life, and they feel depressed. And yes, most of the suicide cases were there.
Correct.
And for you people, actually, it's really tough because your first one movie comes and you keep on waiting for the reviews and all. And so how do you face all that? How do you face the depression?
Well, it's difficult. I mean, you will live in a industry where everything is so public, your success, but also your failure.
Yeah.
There's so much written about you, which is sometimes true and sometimes untrue.
Right.
And also, that Friday is very important. It decides, you might work the whole year, and then one Friday the movie comes and people say that this is complete rubbish. What were they thinking,
Yeah.
So in one day, all the work that you put in is gone. But I think, like I said, I think it's really important to just keep moving on. It's just important to constantly find something that you're enthusiastic about. I mean, there's a quote of Einstein, which is one of my favorite quotes. He says that, we run after luxury and money. Like that's what we need to be happy. Whereas actually to be happy, what you need is something to be enthusiastic about.
But still, money is very important.
Of course it is, but I think what's most important is your attitude. And I think in your attitude, if you're enthusiastic about what's coming up next, as opposed to dwelling on what's happened, I think that's really important.
Yeah, actually, because we also went through so many things. As
Correct.
I've told you about, like, I have a son. He's 22 and he's suffering from CP. Yeah. So yes, on daily basis we go through so many things,
Correct.
and we come
Correct.
out
Yeah.
of
I remember
that.
speaking about.
Yeah, we come out of
Yeah.
that because some days are really tough for us when we see
Correct.
him in pain and we cannot do anything about it. And
Yeah.
and most of the time we used to pass it on कि चलो हम भूल जाते हैं एकदम से. अभी उसको फिट्स आया और अभी थोड़ी देर बाद we all are normal. We all are pretending to be normal.
Correct.
We know something is happening to him, but still we all of our family pretends to be normal because that is how we can keep on continuing our things.
Sure.
Otherwise, if we keep on thinking about that, शायद हम लोग कभी जी भी नहीं पाएंगे.
Correct.
या हंस भी
Correct.
नहीं पाएंगे.
Absolutely.
So that is how we are connected. We all our family are connected through him actually. So
Correct.
yes, we do
Correct.
go through all those things, and this is the only thing that keep us going. And that is also a message for all the ladies who really think that something very bad is happening with them, because my mission is to bring out the ladies from their comfort zone. That is my mission. And daily I get so many calls that हम नहीं कर सकते, हमारे husband support नहीं करते, या ये नहीं होता, या हम कुछ नहीं कर सकते. So for them also, see, that life has to go on. For few people, COVID has come, तब नहीं कर सकते, या अभी कुछ हो गया तो नहीं कर सकते. The thing is, yes, they have to think about the positive part. Only then they
absolutely.
can keep on going.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
Sure.
yes, so yes, you did episodes on Scotland by the name of Spirit of Scotland also, right? So how was the experience?
Right. Yeah, so I mean, it was amazing. It was very cold, but we had a chance to travel through Scotland.
Okay.
And I'm not a big drinker, but I also had a chance to taste, different whiskies from different areas.
Yes.
Learn about their history. And also, it was amazing because all the people in Scotland are so wonderful. It was, we were a small crew of people shooting, but just, the people there are just absolutely wonderful. And I had a really good time. Beautiful country, lovely people. And it was obviously fun to shoot the show as well.
And then because you go to so many places, I don't think that for the shooting you go to so many places, but you don't get time to travel the country, right? Like as a tourist.
Yeah, unfortunately not. Unfortunately, there's no chance. When you're shooting for something, there's very little time that you get.
Yes.
You're shooting long hours, 12, 13, 14 hours. So there's really little time to explore the place.
Yeah.
But fortunately on this show, because we were traveling by road, there was a chance to really see the country, and it was beautiful.
And you were doing it for the tourism purpose, so obviously you were like enjoying as a tourist.
Yeah, I mean, I was a host and a tourist, obviously doing the show as well. But at the same time, of course, getting a chance to see the country. I mean, I've been wanting to go to Scotland for a long time, but I've never had the chance to.
Okay.
And this was a great opportunity because I was doing two things that I love, which is traveling and shooting at the same time.
Yes. So how did you land it as a hero? Because you started as a assistant director in Ux movie, right?
Correct.
So how did you land it? आप hero कैसे बने?
मैं actually I was an assistant with Rakesh Mehra.
Okay.
जिन्होंने अक्स बनाई थी और रंग दे बसंती बनाई थी उसके बाद. और अक्सर ऐसा होता था कि जब कोई एक्टर की लाइन किसी के लिए स्टैंड इन करना पड़ता था तो मैं करता था. तो राकेश realized that I had a real interest in acting. So he told me, he was the one that said that, why don't you take this seriously, and I think you have an inclination towards acting. तो उसके बाद मैं दिल्ली चला गया था. Once I finished Ux, I went to Delhi to work with this gentleman called Barry John. और उसकी वजह से बहुत लोगों को लगता है कि मैं दिल्ली से हूँ, लेकिन actually I'm from Bombay and I went to Delhi to do this course with him. And it was actually Manoj Bajpayee that recommended it. He said, you must go and work with Barry John if you want to be an actor. And that's how my career started. And then after that, I did theatre with Nasir Bhai and his group Mortal.
Yeah.
And that's how it happened. It was before I was on a set, I was a little confused about what I wanted to do in my life. I tried many different things. I worked in the stock market as well for 2 years. And nothing was really like
working.
Not working. It was just not, my heart was not in it.
Achha.
And the moment I landed on a movie set, I knew that this is where I want to be. This is what I wanted to do all my life. And yeah, I started off as a production assistant, then became an assistant director, and of course after that an actor.
So you like as an assistant director, how did you land? आपको वहाँ
क्योंकि
कैसे
मैंने
पहुँचे
actually
आप?
राकेश मेहरा के साथ मैंने एक ad किया था.
अच्छा.
A friend of mine used to be an assistant director with Rakesh.
Okay.
And they were looking to cast somebody who had long hair.
अच्छा.
That was the requirement of the ad.
And the curly one.
तो curly का पता नहीं, लेकिन लंबे तो जरूर.
Okay.
तो मेरी दोस्त का फोन मुझे आया and she said that what are you doing? I said nothing, I'm in college. So she said, have you cut your hair? I said no, I haven't cut my hair. So she said, great, come, I want to put you on tape for an audition. Okay. And I had never really thought about modeling or acting or any of that. And I went in. I thought this is a great way to make some quick money. I went in and I auditioned for it, and I did the ad. It was with Karishma Kapoor. It was for Coke.
Achha.
And after that, I was like, wow, this is great fun. I want to be on a set. So I started chasing Rakesh, and I said, look, I want to work with you. I want to assist you, and I want to see what this is all about, the movies, and whether it's something that I really like or not.
Okay.
And yeah, that's how it started.
Wow, that's great. सपने देखना नहीं छोड़ना चाहिए. So I think I was like, since from last 23 years, I was a housewife. I was taking care of my kids.
Right.
I was not doing anything.
Right.
And yes, something happened. You might know later. Something happened, and I had to start the pageant. And yes, and then I realized that this is what I want. I started loving catwalks. I started loving, although I don't wear heels that often, but I started loving seeing all the pageants and all. कि कैसे चल रहे हैं, कैसे dressing sense कर रहे हैं. I'm sorry. Yeah. So I started doing that, and now I'm loving it. Like अब तो हमेशा दिमाग में रहता है कि मुझे इस pageant को कैसे और successful बनाना है, कैसे और ladies को मुझे
Yeah, congratulations. I mean, you guys have done such a great job. Yeah. It's a wonderful platform, and congratulations on that.
Yeah, we have heard your poem also on half pant or banyan. So, how did you spend your days during COVID?
Well, my days were actually quite productive. Firstly, because keto, we started working from home.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of work to do, and I think the only good thing that came out of the pandemic was that there was a lot of people that wanted to come together and make a difference in society.
Right.
बहुत सारे लोग चाह रहे थे कि वो कुछ ऐसा करें कि किसी की मदद करें, खुद फंडरेजर शुरू करें या कंट्रीब्यूट करें फंडरेजर को. तो that was good. That took up a lot of time, of course. The other was that I was writing, so it gave me a chance to really sit at home and finish the scripts that I was working on. So it was actually a really productive time, and of course, I think the most important thing for all of us has been a chance to spend time with family.
Yes.
हम लोग भाग दौड़ में इतना रहते हैं कि मौका नहीं मिलता कि आप अपनी बहन के साथ बैठें, अपने nephews, अपनी wife. You don't get the chance to do that. So I think the pandemic really sort of gave us a chance to spend time together.
And this pandemic has given the chance to show the people that how the actors or actresses live their lives. Because earlier we see you in that screen, big screen. एक हमारा perception होता है कि ये ऐसे ही है, ये ऐसे नहीं बोल सकते, simple way में रह नहीं सकते, या घर में झाड़ू पोछा नहीं लगा सकते, जो बहुतों ने किया है इस बीच में. तो
बिल्कुल
ये सब देखने का भी मौका मिला पब्लिक को, जिससे ये पता चलता है कि भाई you people are also normal people.
हाँ, सब मुझे लगता है. The only difference is हम लोग कोई एक्टिंग करता है, कोई बैंक में जाता है, कोई pageants organize करता है, सब. I mean, eventually everybody is the same.
Yes.
It's just the work that we do is different, but
the people, the perception of people is different कि वो ऐसे ही हैं, वो इससे अलग नहीं हो सकते. So हमें बहुत कुछ देखने का भी मौका मिला इस दौरान सोशल मीडिया में कि क्या what is the reality, and these people are also like they also cook food in their home, right?
Correct.
कुछ बनाते भी हैं और हाँ बनियान और हाफ पैंट में भी रहते हैं.
हाँ, क्योंकि I mean the idea behind the poem was that we keep running after so many things, and जब मुसीबत सर पे आती है तो ना तो because for months I didn't look at my cupboard because there was what's the point, you're sitting at home, you're just sitting in a pair of shorts and a t-shirt.
Yes.
And you know, all those clothes that you bought and you've run to get and this and that are of no use at that point of time.
Yeah. तो आप वो पोयम की कुछ 2-4 लाइनें सुनाएंगे प्लीज?
ये बात मैंने ली है जान, जब सर पे आएगी मुसीबत तो काम आएगी सिर्फ हाफ पैंट और बनियान.
या चलिए, आगे की पोयम के लिए हम उनको आपका लिंक देंगे जो आपका ये पूरा पोयम सुने. वो हमने अपने पेज पर भी पोस्ट किया था आपका ये पोयम.
अच्छा.
हाँ जी.
अच्छा.
Okay, so now this is the last question. Although I don't want to, मैं last नहीं करना चाहती हूँ, but yes, आपके पास भी time नहीं है. So what message would you give to the women in general who really want to come out of their zone, but they think that they don't have a support? So yes,
नहीं, आप advice मैं क्या दे सकता हूँ किसी को? मुझे लगता है सबकी जिंदगियाँ अलग होती हैं और सबके experiences बहुत अलग-अलग होते हैं.
Problems अलग-अलग होते हैं.
थॉट्स अलग होते हैं, सर्कमस्टांसेस अलग होते हैं, तो कोई एक सिंपल सोल्यूशन नहीं होता किसी चीज का. लेकिन मैं बस अपनी जिंदगी से कह सकता हूँ कि जब भी मुझे एक्चुअली किसी चीज को करने के लिए मुश्किलों का सामना करना पड़ा है, वो चाहे चीज हुई या नहीं हुई, एक चीज जरूर है कि मैं उससे सीखा बहुत कुछ. और you know, it's really helped me grow. So I don't think you can ever grow when you're in your comfort zone.
Right.
You can only grow when you're uncomfortable.
Right.
और I think it's very important that you know, आप अगर कुछ जिम भी जाना चाहते हैं, आप जब तक अगर आप जिम जाके ट्रेडमिल पे कंफर्टेबली चलते रहो, तो आपको जो रिजल्ट चाहिए वो नहीं मिलेंगे.
Yes.
But you know, when you put yourself in an uncomfortable zone where you're breathing hard and you know you're doing more than you can actually do every day,
right.
That's when growth really happens. So I've always believed that you know it's very important, and like I said, you know, for me it's very important to keep growing, and I've realized that growth really doesn't happen when you're comfortable. Growth only happens when you push yourself and you put yourself in an uncomfortable place.
Right.
I think that's really important.
And the fact is, everyone is uncomfortable.
Correct.
In this world, कोई अगर ये बोलता है कि मैं बहुत comfortable हूँ, तो that is wrong. Everyone is going through some sort of thing of others. If they doesn't work on themselves, they will not come out. If they does work, obviously the results will be there.
Absolutely.
तो आपको आपकी पिक्चर के लिए बहुत you know like बधाइयाँ and many congratulations. And I promise you कि हम फर्स्ट शो देखने में अपनी सारी लड़कियों को भी बोलूंगी और मैं भी जाऊंगी for sure.
Thank you so much. Yes. And stay safe. अपना ख्याल रखिएगा.
Thank you so much.
Everybody wear your masks and also
use your sanitizers.
Social distancing. Do sanitizers, whatever you can to stay safe and keep your loved ones safe. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
All
much.
right. Okay. Lovely speaking to you. Take care.
Thanks. Same here.
Bye.